Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's go. You ready?
Who the Hell Knows podcast.
What is up, motherfuckers? This is the Who the Hell Knows podcast coming back at you. It's Monday, October 28th, the end of October. My name is Bubba. I'm here with my friends Wally, and we got Mr.
Is this for real?
What's for real?
No, we're recording for real?
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is it.
Oh, so this is not a test run?
No,
Oh, fuck.
yeah, because the thing is not fucking letting me know, so I'm just like, fuck it, let's do this.
Oh, shit. Nice. So I did it perfect, right?
Yeah, that was great, dude. Good job.
Then-
We got motherfucking Young Nut in the house. Woo! Chikilean.
Call me Mr. Jingles.
Oh, from now on, no more Chikilean?
I like Chikilean, but Mr. Jingles, you know what?
I like that better.
People could call me Chikilean.
Nobody
but
calls you Mr. Jingle,
I know nobody does, but it sounds
right?
pretty
In
cool.
real life,
I call myself that.
That's the worst way to get a nickname. You give it to yourself. Yeah. Does anybody call you Mr. Jingles?
Nobody did. I give it to myself.
Well, there you go. That's fucking great, dude.
I feel good about it. There you go. You guys can hear me better.
All right, from now on, Mr. Jingles, whatever.
No, you
Let's
guys can
get
call
it.
me whatever you want, man. It could be. This fool calls me all types of nuts,
I call you
man.
cheesy.
All types of nuts.
Like, dude, the next day it could be a little nut. Like, a few days ago, he come, hey, what's up, slut nut? Like, out of nowhere. You
Yep.
know, the little one.
That's what's up.
So,
yeah,
I'm
but
pretty,
I like Mr. Jingles. I'm just saying.
I'm pretty good. I feel great. It's Halloween week. People are getting excited. There's a lot of traffic. I see people shopping at stores already, you know.
All the
Mm-hmm.
talking about Christmas, or are you talking about like?
I'm talking about Halloween. That's why,
shopping?
yeah,
Oh,
Halloween
costumes.
shopping. Yeah,
duh.
people.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, people are already Christmas.
No,
shopping,
I know.
dude.
Weird.
No, that's true.
There's already Christmas lights up and shit. Like,
Some people haven't even brought them down from last year.
oh, that's
so
true.
it's perfect.
They're just like, yeah, fuck it. I'll just turn them on right now. I'll be the first. So there's a lot of people out there shopping, a lot of traffic.
A lot of traffic.
What are you going to be for Halloween?
Nothing. I'm gonna work.
Oh, yeah? You're not going to dress up at work? Or
Oh, do they let you?
it could be like a...
We're not allowed, I believe.
It could be like
We're
a
just-
tree or something. Or like a...
A bag of nutrients.
That's funny.
That'd be cool.
That's funny. And
Some shit. You can't be something.
yeah, but no, because it's just gonna be me and my manager in that day in the morning.
Just be like a regular ass sack, like a white sack, and then it just says in black letters, soil.
Clever. Yeah.
Right?
That way you're not really fucking with anybody's trademarks, and you're not really like advertising, but you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's just basic. You work at a hydroponic store, they sell a lot of soil and shit, right?
Is it just me or I like Halloween, but I lost like the interest.
No, it's not just you.
You're just getting older.
Yeah, you're a grown ass.
Because, well, if I had a kid, it'd probably be a different story.
You know what I think is messed up is when there's people out there that are our age that are still into Halloween. You know what I mean? And I think it's okay. Our age is a little weird, but there's people that are like 21 or some shit like that, or like early, like late teens. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And they're still trick or treating, but like the people are like, really, dude? You know what I mean? And they're like, yeah, but these people are like dressed up more than some of the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of the kids just have like a sweater and a mask, you know what I mean? And it's like, but then again, it's like a lot of people can't afford costumes and shit. So it's like, but it's like, I see these grown ass people that are taking it more seriously. Like they're taking it very seriously. And then you're going to be like, really, dude? Like make them feel stupid about it. I don't know. What compels them to go trick or treating? Like you're a grown up. You don't think people are going to be like, there's candies for the kids, don't you think, little?
I know. I don't know.
What do you think about
What are the-
grown up trick or treaters?
What are the rules for Halloween?
I don't. I think it's like it's one of those social norms. You know, it's like unwritten things that people do. Like there's things that human beings do that are like unwritten rules. Like
Don't fuck
like
kids.
well, yeah, exactly. And like say for instance, men. We go to the bathroom. There's 3 urinals. One guy's on the far right urinal. Your instinct is to go to the far left urinal. You're not gonna piss right next to him, right?
For the most part, yeah, that's an.
That's like
rule.
a social norm that people don't even pay attention to, but it's something that it's just an example, you know.
Yeah.
So like I think there is social norms that have to do with Halloween, you know, like you
But
don't
you bring up a good point. Like I feel now that you've changed me. I never even thought about this. I just thought, whatever, Halloween. But now I'm like, dude, it's for the people who love it.
Yeah.
So like, if you're old man and you're fucking dressed up, give him candy, fool. I feel right.
That's what I'm thinking
Halloween
too.
should be about the spirit. You know what? Damn.
The spirit.
That's what Halloween should be about. The motherfuckers who are out there to get it. Like, oh, you earned your candy. Trick or treat.
You know what, motherfucker? I go to work every fucking day, and I have enough money to buy candy. But you know what? I'm gonna fucking dress up.
Because I want to see other kids.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go get candy from these people door to door. You know what I mean? Like,
Holy shit.
Did you guys have a good trick or treating when you guys?
Well,
were
what do you
kids?
think? How do you feel about that? Do you feel like there should be an age where you should stop trick or treating? Or you know what I'm saying? You think so, or
Well,
do you
it's-
don't care? How do you feel if someone came to your door like a grown person, but it was like they were dressed as Thor, and it's just them by themselves trick or treating?
It'll be kind of weird. I'll be kind of freaked out. I'm like, whoa. It's just...
I know that is kind of weird. Now that
But-
I it like that too.
But he could be like a special guy, you know, a little slow in the head.
so basically, that's what people are gonna think about you.
So if you're like that, it's okay to. Damn, that's crazy.
I don't know. I will only dress up if it was like a Halloween party. Right now, we're 38.
You're 38, damn.
I mean, no, I meant
was
we're
like-
almost 30. That's why I meant like we're just. Well, for me, I'm almost 30. I don't know. I feel weird go trick or treating. If I had to take like a cousin of mine, of course I would go with her and I would dress like I don't know
You
something.
dress up.
What about if you told me like, "Hey, Wally, let's
Not-
dress up, me and you, Batman and Robin, let's go trick or treating"? Is that weird?
I wouldn't go as Batman.
I'm just as an example.
Oh.
You know what'd be hilarious if you dress up as Batman and I dress up as Robin. You know, and I'm clearly bigger. That would be awesome. That would be hilarious. I would love somebody.
Fat Robin.
Yeah, thank you. That's all.
Yeah, thank you.
That's all you got out of that. A fat Robin, you son of a bitch. That's the problem with being fat, dude. Anything I dress up as, I'm the fat that. I'm fat Jesus. Fat Mario, you know? But
Hey, that's cool though because there's not a lot of those out there. Well, wasn't Mario already kind of chubby?
yeah, chubby Mario, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I hate Halloween. Fuck you for laughing. That's all he got out of that.
I'll be honest. I don't remember a good childhood trick or treating. I remember. Fuck, I can't remember. That's crazy. I stopped celebrating Halloween. Probably I turned 13, 14.
Yeah, you were very eager to be grown up. I remember. You always wanted to be an adult. Like, I don't know why.
Yeah, I kind of remember that too.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? That's crazy. Like what?
Like, just the way you dressed and the way you wanted to act tough, you know.
I was weird, huh?
Yeah.
Really weird. Glad I did mushrooms.
Where did that come
I know,
from?
it's just...
No,
Hey.
it's just because.
Hey, once again, it's time for my weekly shout out to the psychedelic mushrooms. I did mushrooms. I'm letting everybody know right now.
Why is this shit not
The
working?
middle one, you fucking. I told you, like middle.
No, it
middle,
is.
Medio. Medio. Oh, it's not working.
Yeah, it's not working, bro.
Oh, I'm sitting here talking shit like, you don't know what you're doing.
I don't know. Nobody even knows what the fuck we're talking about. We're just, hey, metal.
Sorry, we have a new keyboard, and I could do. It's like a little mini piano for me.
It's It's been a while since I used
It's
it
like
though.
soundboard. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. But what the fuck were we talking about?
You're saying Halloween.
I remember I had a bad Halloween story.
Oh no, sorry. We were saying that you
True
wanted to
story.
grow up.
That's weird. Fuck that. Fuck that. That's that was.
No, but I understand
Fuck
why.
that. I don't want to talk about that.
Nah.
How it
Well, we
used to be and
could.
shit.
We could. I mean, I was just stupid. I remember. I guess your aunt or your uncle had a videotape and they put it on, and it was a.
Oh, it's because you have the volume down, you fucking idiot.
Who, me?
Yeah. You didn't turn it back up. Well, don't push it now.
All right, sorry.
I'm sitting here trying to figure it out. I'm like, it's showing up on here when you're doing it.
No, it's not working.
Yeah, hit the middle one. Hard. No?
Nope.
Oh, whatever.
That's strange. There you go.
You didn't even turn it back up the way I told you.
Oh, my bad.
Fuck. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't have it. It's not marked or anything. Anyways, we're getting used to this shit, guys. Fuck,
Sorry.
you know,
Technical difficulties.
Difficulties.
Volume 2.
No, we're just
We already did volume.
we're just not savvy, I guess. But anyways, fucking Halloween. You don't remember having any good Halloween?
Nah.
No, never.
Wait. Hold that thought. Back then, I was the loser. Didn't know nothing. I was just lost. There you go. Halloween. I did had a bad childhood.
I had a bad child.
Story.
You were a bad child.
No.
He
All
had
right,
a
let's try to
bad
piece this together now.
Sorry. I'm dyslexic.
one. No, shut the
Here we go.
Shut
Hey,
up.
No, for real. Based on a true
hey,
story.
the doctor said so.
Sorry, I just gotta. I
kinda-
get nervous when I talk, so I gotta slow down and just.
No, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool that you could say that and like laugh, you know. Because some people would be like, "Oh, it's sad," but for you, it's like, "Hey, fuck it, I'm dyslexic." Just use it as a good thing. You
It's
know?
a joke, yeah.
As a positive, yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's the best thing you could do.
I'm
too.
trying because I don't know what it is, but I feel like I get whatever I talk. There's something in my brain. I get nervous and I get like I don't know why I get freaked out when I talk.
A lot of people do. I feel like right. Communication, people are losing that. The older we get, I feel. Because
I think it just depends
I think it
on
depends.
the situation. Like if you're just talking to somebody, but if you're like talking to somebody who is in charge of, you know, certain things, or like somebody that you have a crush on, or you know, there's certain times where it's hard, or somebody that just intimidates you, maybe, or you know what I mean. Like there's certain times when you can't communicate right. You know what I mean. But like if it's somebody that you don't, I don't know. It's hard to fucking explain. Why can't I ever explain shit?
We all have trouble, bro. We all won.
You know what I'm talking about? Like,
Who the hell knows?
like you don't ever have. Like, there's certain people that you can communicate perfectly with. You know what I mean? And they're like, wow, that person's cool or whatever. You know what I mean? But then like, you're like, yeah, you know, you have confidence and shit, and then you.
I'm listening.
I forgot what I want to laugh too.
Oh man. No, hold that. I want to go back to that fucking story before I forget, man. I was gonna go dark. For real, dark.
You want to go dark?
No,
And then
because
we'll-
I want to dude, fuck that. I want to know what. I want to tell people why
Dark Caesar.
I really don't like. Now I get older. It's like, it's whatever. If I had a kid, different story. Like I said, but I remember I was 5, living in Upland. And my mom went out to work, and this is the time when I was getting my ass kicked. It was sucked because I was happy, and I wanted to be this is back then when I loved the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So I really wanted to be the White Ranger, Tommy. I don't know, for some reason I like Tommy. And I remember that day, I don't know, I was so excited. So I remember just being there. waking up, and I'm like, oh, all right, cool. But at the same time, there's somebody's watching me. Fuck, like that song. There's somebody's watching me. That's why I like that song, because there's always someone out there looking at you. Always, no matter what, you turn your back. Well, that's how I felt. So I remember that day, fuck, that guy just decided to beat me up. And he goes, you're not going to celebrate for Halloween. You're going to stay here. All right. And I'm like, I just started crying. Like, what the heck? Like, just looking at him. Like, I remember I fainted. Like, I never just passing out and then waking up and I'm in a different area. Like, what the fuck? I was in my bed earlier. Now I'm right here in the door.
You never sleepwalked as a kid?
I don't know. No. But I remember, I don't know how, but my mom comes. She gets out of work. I don't know. It was like around 3 p.m. I remember. And she was a waitress, so she was just all excited to see us. I had no brothers and sisters yet. Maybe my. Wait, what'd you say?
I forgot.
Yeah, fucker.
I forgot.
I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, she comes over and she goes,
dude,
"Oh,
I need
you
to put a cricket sound on there too."
No, I remember you guys are ready to go to get some costumes, and I was like, "Yeah," but at the same time, that man was looking at me like, like kind of like saying, you're not going. You're not going. He didn't have to tell me that. He just gave me that fucking look. Yeah. Because I know what that look meant. Like, if you go, there's more beating. I'm like, fuck.
That's crazy. And I don't know if I should say anything.
No, go for it.
Well, I'm just like, your mom was completely oblivious to all this.
I want to know. I want to ask her now. Like, do you?
Well,
really...
she might like get pissed off. Like, oh, what kind of fucking woman you think I am? Because you know how people are prideful.
Yeah, but like,
and
honestly,
they don't want to be told that they.
Honestly,
did
she knew. I think fuck, it sucks because she's my mother. But I think she knew, and she didn't want to leave him because she loved him.
Yeah.
She wanted to give him another chance. That's the way I see it now, and it sucks.
Yeah, but it seems like you're saying that he did all this behind your back, behind her back. Like, he was like, she's like, come on, Caesar.
He was very
and you're
sneaky.
like, okay, cool. I'm going to go with my mom. Fuck this guy. And then he's like, if you go with your mom, I'm going to fuck you up later on.
Dude, I started crying when my mom was like pulling me. Like, why are you crying, Caesar? Why are you crying? Like I had to like fake it. Like saying like, I want to stay with him. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
what the fuck? That's got to be so confusing as a kid because you're crying because you're afraid of him, but you're crying because I want to stay with him supposedly.
Because you know you don't want to stay with him.
Exactly. So I remember my mom, as soon as...
Please let me. Please.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck, that's
very fucking scary. Very, very fucking scary. And
when
remember,
you guys, when they left, did they leave you there or...
No, my mom was just like, no, that's... That motherfucker actually came out and was like, oh, déjase conmigo. Like, basically, leave him here if he wants to stay with me. And I'm like, fuck. Like, no, don't, like, like, come on, mom, you can do it. Come on, make me go. I don't give a fuck. I just... Fuck. Because it feel like it's... No matter what, I'm still going to get my ass kicked.
But at least for now, I could be happy a little bit.
Like, for a while. For, like, half hour. My fucking, like, my childhood life. 5 years old.
Yeah, that's what sucks, dude. Like, being, like, a child, so helpless. You know what I mean? It's not like you can fucking beat the shit out of the guy, like, retaliate. You know what I mean? You're not just a wimpy guy who's just getting his ass beat every day. You know what I mean? You're a little kid. So even if you, like, punched him in the balls or something, like, he's going to beat the fuck out of you even harder. And then you can't defend yourself because you're a fucking kid.
Dude, I was just a kid. So I was just a wimp.
That's wild.
I don't know if that's him teaching me how to become a man, but that's not even teaching me anything.
No,
like, I don't know if that's
giving a little kid mental disorders. That's what he's doing, or what he's trying to do. He's trying to traumatize you and make you have fucking problems later on in life with your social skills. That's all that is. When you fucking abuse a kid like that mentally and confuse them make them scared and all that
But
shit. Like,
honestly,
you're just setting them up
But
for
hold
a
on.
fucking hard life.
let me finish the story. So I take out with my mom, and it was just me, my mom, my stepbrother, and my stepsister,
Kids.
and we excuse me, and we just went. We took off. It wasn't even that far. It was just like almost down the street.
Hey,
Like,
quick question. I probably asked you this before, but did you talk to his kids about this? Not his stepkids, like that. Like, hey, do you guys get hit, or do you guys see him hit
No.
me? Like, they
no,
didn't even know either. Nobody.
They
even-
knew. I feel like it was like a movie. Like they saw what was going on, and they just did this.
Like,
Like,
that's dad. Look at that.
I don't know. That's
Hitting
why.
that.
That's why I felt nobody was doing anything. Nobody actually
They were
helped.
just like, as long as it's not me.
Yeah, kind of. Or we were just kids.
That's what
we
kids
were
do.
just
Yeah,
kids.
kids, yeah.
We
Kids
were
are like,
just
"Oh,
kids.
shit."
If there was an adult or somebody older, yeah, of course. But it's always been kids.
I used
And-
to be saying shit like that when my brother was getting beat too. Like, well, sucks for that guy. If I
It
say
ain't me,
anything,
yeah.
if I say anything, I could get thrown under the bus. So
And I don't know. I remember just like, dude, I was so excited because I get off the car, I stopped crying, and I fucking just saw the costumes. It was it was in the costumes. I remember it was in a tent, like it was in a parking lot, and I remember it was kind of cool. It was just, I don't know if it was at a store, but I remember it was kind of like a swap meet looking thing, kind of. I don't know. And I just got a. I just saw my favorite costume. I was really happy because my mom was like, look, Mijo, look, I found it. And I was like, fuck yeah. But at the same time, I was like, should I wear it? I was a little kid. I had never told her how I felt, but I was like, I wanted to wear it. But it's like, fuck, I don't want to get my butt kicked though if I wear this. Long story short, came home. You saw what I got. And I don't know. It just.
that dog was tripping.
Yeah, he was. Sorry about that, folks. Why is he barking? Lobo, why are you barking? Sorry, people. Like, you doesn't think like you trying to hurt Canelo?
Hey, wouldn't it be cool if he answered you?
Why are you barking?
Yeah, he was barking at you. Anyways, sorry about that, people. Again, damn, I don't want to forget the story. Basically, that Halloween year, it was 1995. I remember it was either 1995 or 1996, but it was the horrible Halloween year. I mean, yeah, Halloween day, the 31st of my life.
Yeah, that sounds pretty fucked up, dude.
Yeah. I mean, after that, but it sucks because, damn, you were right. You did fucked up a little kid's head mentally. But it's crazy because I'm trying to...
Well, because you got to think, little kid's brain is developing still. Your brain doesn't stop developing until...
I'm trying to fix it, though. I'm trying to fight for it. That's why I'm trying to challenge the hard shit like jiu-jitsu. Look, man, I haven't done jiu-jitsu like actually 3 days straight. It's always been 1 day, 2 days because of work. Sometimes my schedule, and it sucks because sometimes people called off for sick, and it really sucks. So I'm using that. So I'm using all my anger. To be honest, all my anger I want to let it out, and I want to use it for jiu-jitsu. And I want to let it out, dude. I have so much fucking anger, dude. So much fucking anger. That's why I get mad. If I want to be like a voice actor, a comedian, I don't want to be an angry fuck, like an angry person. I'm actually want to be just a little bit more positive. Of course, I'm gonna get mad. Of course, I'm gonna get mad, but there's so much anger out of me, like so much, and I want to let it out. It's probably like that kind of the story I just mentioned. Like it gets me mad because that sucks. Because I wish I was a little kid again. and I actually had a good Halloween. Maybe I did getting old, dude.
Yeah, but you can't dwell on those things, you know. What
Honestly, no. Actually, no. Actually, I didn't dress for Halloween. Fuck. Since maybe when I was like 13, 14, maybe once for this party, but it wasn't that big a deal. It was just a mask. But like actually for like Halloween trick or treating, never in my kid life. I don't remember. Maybe one time at the mall with my mom, but as soon as I got home, more beating.
Yeah, that's fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
But like I said, don't like think back like, man, I wish I could have had I wish I could have dressed out and had a good time on Halloween and shit. And it's like you can't go back, dude. So you're just gonna be continuously getting mad about
Oh,
it.
it's hard.
Or
It's hard, trust me. So I'm trying to work on it. But everything here at the house, the way I live, at work, everything. I'm trying to fix myself. Especially like, I know I'm not perfect, dude, but I'm working on it to make sure I don't do so much fuck ups. You know what I mean? I don't want to be a person that fucks up all day, every day, because it looks bad. I really want to fix myself. Like, and it's hard. And
If you really want to fix yourself, it's really hard.
oh, welcome back, dude.
Sorry, my bad. If you really want to fix yourself, it's really hard. Don't dwell on the past. Like he was saying, it's stupid to think about stuff that you can't control over. But obviously, if it's doing bad, if you're using it for positive, I think like the jiu-jitsu thing, your anger, that's a good thing.
That is a good way to
To release that. That's a
or
great way.
even working out is constructive. You know what I mean?
If you really do feel like that, I don't know what the fuck that's like. Do you know what that's like to feel that anger? I don't, because we didn't go through that. But if you really feel like that,
well,
Yeah.
like
So
and it
what
does
exactly
help you.
do you feel like jujitsu is helping with your anger? Because I'm like,
Kind
what
of.
do you do to channel your anger? Are you like taking it out on somebody, or is it just
No,
thinking about?
it's making me more calm. Like whatever.
giving you something to focus on?
I'm really trying to pay attention, dude. When I'm there sitting down, standing up, and I'm looking at the technique that what they're doing, the coaches are doing, I actually pay attention. But at the same time, the technique goes away. I'm like, fuck. Like, and it's normal, you know what I mean? I'm just a beginner, and you know, it's practice, but still, like, I want to be able to do it at least 4 times, and the 5th time know how to do it. But I can't. I'm not there yet, and I want to be there. It's just hard for me. And
What the fuck? The 4th time, 5th time? What are you talking about, dude? It doesn't. I don't think it works like that. I think you just gotta keep going, and things will start. Things will start catching up.
well, bro,
right?
people, you just see it, dude. When people, there's a technique. It's a little warm up. You lay down, and someone's like is like walking forward, and you have to do this. Pretend this is your feet, and you're doing this. Like you're just like going like this to the floor, and it's a weird move. And I'm like, fuck, I can't do it, and I can't do it. And I'm always stopping. I'm like, fuck. So I gotta work on it, and
Yeah,
it's
you'll
like
get it. Practice,
I'm
dude.
trying, but like
What was that thing in wrestling? I always had a problem with the boxes. Remember the boxes? You had to fucking jump up on them.
Mm-hmm. That's
I
all.
had a hard time with the tallest one when I first went into wrestling, and by the end of wrestling, dude, I jumped up that shit like nothing.
Cause it's all in your head mostly.
Yeah, it's
Well, all
like,
that stuff.
I think
well,
it
it's
is.
like certain things you have to practice, dude. Like
I think because we just don't do it.
yeah,
But like
exactly.
I've seen videos of people doing insane stuff where I'm like, oh, humans are capable of that. Like our bodies, I think, can do a lot more than we
So
do.
to answer your question, it makes me a calm person. Like I'm paying attention more. I'm getting along with other people. I'm trying to talk to random people I never met before and trying to make new friends. That's what's kind of cool because when people see you, it's like, oh my God, I haven't seen you in a while. And I tell them what's up, you know, like I tell them like, oh, I just work. And they like get out late, 7:30, 8 o'clock, and it sucks.
Do you belong to anything? I think with Caesar, well, I say like you're not here. I think more than anything, fuck. You want like a good, positive community, huh? That's what you want. You want something good.
I'm always
So
hanging
he's like
out.
attracted to trying. He's trying to get that. You don't have something like that pulls you, or that drives you to want to be better or something. I just walked away from the microphone. I'm sure that sounded terrible. Sorry. We gotta let him out.
I don't know.
No, not really.
Well, dude, I just want to stay away from the negative people.
Yeah.
There's always negative people, dude.
Well, I just
All I heard is dumb
He
motherfucker.
pissed over there. That's why I was over there. He pissed over. You didn't hear him pee? I heard him piss. That's why I went to time up, but now he's just crying.
Oh, that sucks. Damn dogs.
Yeah,
dude.
sorry, dude.
to answer your question, no, I don't really like. Do I have not anything like jujitsu?
Or anything that. Do you seek that? Do you feel like you're missing something like that? A sense of something.
I just want to do better for myself.
You called the dog motherfucker.
Like I want to.
I always call, dude. I always let him have it. Those sons of bitches. Go ahead. You always what?
I don't know. I want to start going to the gym, but not for anything, for anger or anything.
Not for anger, but
because
like
I want to feel better about myself.
Well, I'm not doing it for
like
anger,
actually. Well, you were saying that earlier though.
Well, I want
Because
to.
I'm fucking angry. I want to let it out on a.
Yeah.
Rewind it, motherfuckers. Rewind it.
Yeah, I probably said that, but I didn't mean it like that. I meant it like. I don't get when I get there. I'm not angry. Of course not. It just. I use my imagination as like, dude, what would this fucker do if I would have saw him right now? What would he do to me? That's the kind of a thing. That's the kind of feeling I get. I get excited. That's why I love doing the jiu-jitsu techniques because it's like, I
Fuck
can't.
with me, motherfucker. Fuck with me.
Basically, yeah, it's like-
It's
it's
giving you
like-
confidence.
Yeah, giving me confidence. It's like
That's good.
if I see him, I'm gonna make fun of him right in front of people. I don't care. It's like, oh, look at this guy, Mr. Child Abuser. It's been a while. Just fuck with him, cause he fucked with my head so much. I'm gonna fuck with his head. Not trying to be a dick, but kill them with kindness, I guess. It just, I don't know. I just want to see what he's gonna do. Like,
You doing this so you can have the opportunity to fucking
Not to
choke
fuck him
out
up,
or
but
something?
it's like-
hey, I'm gonna rear naked
it's
choke
not.
that motherfucker.
I'm not. It's nothing like that. But it's like, now what, dude? Why is that you beat up your little kid? Why is that, man?
Because he can't win in
You're
a grown man fight.
You're a grown man, 25. I don't know, almost 30. But like, you beat up a 5-year-old, dude. Well, like, what the fuck that goes to you head? You fucked up my head, dude. You fucked up my childhood. You fucked up my teenage years. Like, you really did. Like, sorry to say that, but he really did. That's why that's why I feel like my brain wasn't really like doing its thing, like actually growing. Like, I feel like it was stuck by the time I was like fucking 9 or 10, because I remember, like, I don't know if I said this story before, but like, dude, I was the best doing like, there was a game at 5th grade or 6th grade. I was behind the student, and the teacher would go, Caesar, what is 6 times 5? And I'll be like, 30. I'll be the first one, and then the other kid would be like, what the fuck? I beat everybody. I was the number one. Now getting older and older, I feel like my math, everything, the way I speak, writing, it just went lower. And it's like, fuck, what's going on? So I don't know. Like, working on it. Working on it, dude. Fucking working on it.
Okay. Yeah, there you go, dude. Yeah, just fucking keep doing positive things, and
It sucks because this was like my teacher.
No, what? Fuck no.
No, not like a teacher, man. But I learned a lot from this guy.
No.
Why not? Why you say no?
oh,
I'm being a friend here.
master.
No, because that's a lot of responsibility, dude.
What do you mean responsibility? You didn't do anything wrong. That's why. Fuck it. I want to bring this up. Like today, like I wanted to bring us like, why are we continuing to do this podcast? I like doing it because for a reason is we're being ourselves, but at the same time, I thought about this. It's like, well, dude, I don't do shit with my life. Who the fuck is gonna take my advice? Who the fuck is gonna listen to me?
You're not giving advice.
Not advice, but like, I feel like I feel like I'm not doing anything with my life. I'm doing things like doing jiu-jitsu, yeah, and working, but like, don't you feel like people get tired of, I don't know, like, none of us are doing anything with our lives? You know, am I making sense here?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to talk shit. I love doing this podcast. I really do. I really do. Like, I really do want something out of it, but it's like, are we trying hard? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just What do you guys think?
What do you what do you want out of it? What do you want out of it?
No, I'm asking you guys. Like, you think? Do
No,
you
I'm
guys
asking
like-
you. What do you want out of it? What do you want out of like? You don't have any vision or like, oh, this.
What do you want in the future? Like,
Yeah.
what do you want to own property and live in a house, have your own house? Do you want to be rich as fuck,
No.
driving badass cars and have bitches on your nuts all the time?
No, dude, I don't give a fuck about that. I don't care about that. I'm
Well,
not
what's gonna make you satisfied when you're fucking 50?
shit.
How are you gonna look at your life and be like, I think I'm good here. I mean, don't settle yet, but I think I'm happy. You know what I mean?
First, I need to fix. First, I need to fix myself. If that makes sense. Before I do what I want to do, talking, reading. I really want to learn how to speak really well.
It's like grammar courses, dude.
Yeah,
Why don't you, dude? I'm taking Spanish classes right now on my phone every day for like a fucking hour.
And like, are you getting graded? Are you getting credits?
Well, they put you in like
Or
a
are you
league.
just-
They
or-
kind of give you a little bit of incentive because they're like, hey, if you're in the top 10 at the end of the week, then you get to go to a next league or something. It's like,
Okay, well, anyways,
you really get nothing out
Okay,
of it
well,
except
listen.
learning Spanish.
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
What you're getting out of it is what you want.
yeah. And
To
I
learn
wanna
fucking Spanish. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say to him. He says he wants to better himself and this and that, but like, what are you doing towards it? Like yours,
Well,
your
reading-
incentive. I know, but your
Do you
incentive, your incentive.
Barely.
No, your incentive. Like I was gonna get at, it's not. There's no incentive. There's no credits. You're not doing this for a diploma. You're doing it so you will learn Spanish,
Oh,
and that'll
yeah,
be.
that's what you're trying to get at.
Yeah, and that'll
well,
be.
they give you a little
No, but
incentive.
that'll- but I know,
like,
but
hey,
no,
if
but-
you care about being competitive,
Well, if you want to learn, because that's the only way you're really gonna learn Spanish. So for you, it's like, dude, like you have, there's a bunch of shit that you're unhappy with, but like you could fix, dude. I think it's all in your head, kind of too. I think that's,
Yeah, it's all in my head.
because you can do a lot of things that you want to do, like okay, for your grammar and all that. If you're being serious about that, because you've talked about that for a long time, dude, you could fix that, and you're doing it little by little, but like you're not actually trying. I don't think, because if you really were, if I was really trying to lose weight, I would lose the weight. I'm not really trying, as I should be. Same thing with you, with like whatever the fuck you're doing, but like, fuck.
do you think it would help if we correct you as you speak, or is that annoying? Because I've been wanting to do that, but I'm like, do people really want to hear us correcting you the whole time? Because you say things wrong all the time, but people understand what you're saying. It's just English, you say it wrong. You know what I mean?
Some
Like,
things, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm
it's
embarrassed.
It shouldn't matter, dude, because it seems
well,
to be getting
as
like.
long as you get your point across,
Yeah.
which you do. But I'm just like, if it's bothering you that you don't speak right. The
We're
only
getting
way
to
you're
the-
gonna really learn when you're fucking up is
I
if
don't know what
somebody
it
tells you,
is.
right?
Maybe I get nervous. Like I said, maybe I got nervous, but I'm.
We're moving towards emojis, so you're gonna be fine. People are using emojis and shit.
Yeah, you don't even have to talk anymore.
Yeah, you don't even have to write.
Someone texts you something, you just send them a thumbs up.
Dude, my friend was telling me, and I thought it was hilarious, but she was saying that her nephew texts her dad, and her nephew's like in second grade or something. I'm like, that fool knows how to text. He goes, no. He goes, and my dad doesn't really know English, but they'll go back and forth with emojis.
Oh, nice.
And she goes, if you look at their text, it's just like a bunch of chickens and shit. And then, but they understand each other. And then she goes, my nephew will text my dad like a little unicorn, and my dad will be like, oh, look at your little horse. His dad has no clue. I don't know. I think it's hilarious, but if you can understand,
Yeah.
like that's what matters.
It's
Language.
just communication.
Yeah.
That's what it is. You're able to, the second grader is able to communicate with the grandpa from totally different places. You know what I mean? And it's like they don't have to necessarily say something to each other, but the fact that they're able to communicate like that. Like,
Yeah.
And nowadays they have a emoji for emoji for everything. So I'm like, you can fucking, what's up? Ding, light bulb or what?
I think the
Oh, dude, he could do that every time he wants to talk. Like, go ahead. Or
I think the best-
give him a rat squeak.
But open your mouth when you do it. Yeah, there you go. That was good.
But what happened?
I think the best Halloween story is you, me, your brother, and your stepdad. We went to Not Scary Farm.
But that wasn't a Halloween, was it? Oh yeah.
It wasn't a Halloween,
Well,
but
Not
like
Scary Farm is Halloween.
it's
isn't it?
Halloween,
Yeah.
and I see it as like it was the best Halloween.
Oh, wasn't it Six Flags we went to?
No, we went to Six Flags too, but no, I feel like that one doesn't count. I feel like Not Scary
What?
Farm.
Because
It wasn't that scary.
Yeah.
It sucked.
Oh.
The only part it was kind of cool. It was Gotham City.
like Knots, they go out of their way to like make it all look spooky. Six Flags, it's still Six Flags, and then there's a
Yeah.
zombie walking by. Like,
Well,
what the
I
fuck?
think not like the old Western ghost
Yeah,
thing.
it
Like
fits
that's
perfect.
yeah, it's easy to.
Dude, I was scared, dude, because I remember I went 4 times. It was great.
To Not Scary Farm.
Not Scary Farm.
Every time Not Scary Farm, you never went to anything else. Oh, but Six Flags, that's it.
Yeah, and that's it. But
What have you been to?
Scary.
Like that, like
Universal-
a haunted.
like-
I've been to
Universal Studios?
Universal Studios.
How was
That's-
that?
What else? That's it.
It was cool. I mean, it was just
Just
basically
once?
Universal Studios. Everything was, all the rides were the same. I think they had like some scare rooms or escape rooms or whatever you're talking about, or like
the mazes.
mazes and shit like that. But all the rides were there. Everything, it was just really packed. It was nighttime. There's a lot of people trying to scare you. You know, that was the first time I've been to anything like that besides like Castle Park or some dumb shit like that. But like, you know what I mean?
I've never been to Castle
I
Park.
can imagine not Scary Farm though, like the old Western like ghosts and like, you know,
Have you been to Not Scary Farm?
no.
Dude, that they get away with it
We should go.
because it's like it looked like you said old Western, and they put fog, and it's real fog. It looks fucking creepy.
Dude,
But
it is scary. It is.
It looks
creepy.
creepy, but it's not. People like it's set up perfect, but I feel like the monsters and shit, or maybe I haven't been in a while, but should be more theme based. Like if it's like an old ghost town, they should have like cowboys or some shit like.
Oh, they did it?
I don't know. It's like
That's how I would picture it, like a cowboy with like his face falling off.
no,
or
it's like
something.
zombies or random ghouls and like you know. It's
But
like
they don't have like a hat on at least.
yeah.
At least put a cowboy hat.
Well,
on.
actually, yeah.
Some
or
boots.
like zombies, like
Like the maces are themed, right? Like the clown maze is all clown. But I'm saying even as you're walking through, they should be. I don't know. Fuck, maybe I'm asking too
It
much.
was-
Like,
hold on.
all they should do is put a bandana, a fucking hat, and some boots and some jeans.
no, but
Like,
dude, I'm telling
how
you,
hard is that?
when we went, it was fun.
No, I had a blast. We should go now
Okay,
because
I'll tell you right
my
now, hold
memory's
on.
old.
I cried. I
the
was
very
only-
first time, yeah.
Yeah, the very first time I cried, I was only 12 years old, and I remember your stepdad picked me up at the YMCA in Corona Home Gardens, and then
That's never gonna get old.
I was so excited. I was like, "Yeah, we're gonna go! Yeah, we're gonna go first to the apartment to pick up, Wally and his brother." I'm like, "Okay, cool." I was at your pad for a little bit, and then after that, put some Rom Zombie music. I was scared. I was like, "Dude, this is the devil." Shit got to my head. I was just scared, dude. My heart was beating so fast, and as soon as we got there, it was dark. Well, not really, because I remember people were leaving. They were about to close. All the rides and everything. Ready for the mazes, ready for Not Scary Farm. Because I remember it started at 7. It was like we got there early as fuck, like around 6:45. We were just waiting for them to people to leave, and then all the lights shut off as soon as people left, and then they told us it's gonna be like 10-15 minutes, and we waited, and as soon as we saw the green lights, that means enter, and we saw people walking in. And I was 12, almost about to be this close to be 13.
We were young.
We're fucking young, dude. I was only 12, dude. 12 years old. I just barely walked in, and all of a sudden I see a guy just fucking crawling like a dog, and they're just like, whoa. And I got the chills. You know how, like, it came out of nowhere because that spooked. It just all the blood went like in my. I just shivered, dude. I'm like, fuck this. and the zombies were like just people were just like getting close, and I'm like, fuck this, no, fuck this. That's the part. I started crying, and his stepdad was like, "Why are you crying?" And he takes me outside. I couldn't even finish the maze, so we go outside, and he starts laughing. His brother starts laughing. He's like, "Come on, Caesar, it's all right. We got you. You got you." Like, and then so I don't know how, but like, he was kind of hugging me. Your stepdad was kind of hugging me.
Did he have a boner?
Yeah, he did. I feel something. No,
No, just kidding. It was a gun.
No, dude, I just remember going to the first. We went again, and it was my first maze, and it was great. I mean, he was telling me, don't worry," and I was like, "Oh shit, oh my god, woo!" And I would just I was getting scared, but at the same time, I was having fun. Later, maze to maze, we're going to different mazes. There was a log ride, and it was the red. What is that bitch's name? Red Ride.
Little Red Riding Hood?
Yeah, there you go. Fuck, I couldn't pronounce it right. It was that maze was about her, and it was a log ride. And I remember just going through the log ride, you see just a bunch of werewolves just killing that little girl. And then you see people everything's quiet, and you just hear people popping out, and like, whoa, you still get scared. And I remember going up the log, we're going up, and you see like a little werewolf, and he just goes like this, because I was really ducking down. I couldn't even look at anything. And I remember he just grabs my hand, "Don't be scared," you know. What you guys, oh, Wally's packing a new bow?
Oh, yeah, I was just wondering what this thing is.
Oh, it's a toka poker.
Is that really what it's called?
Yeah. Toka poker.
Dude, I need one of these.
I don't know why it's ruined like that.
Oh, a bunch of rosin?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, not resin.
Resin, whatever. Fuck, I lost my story, man. Not
You're going down the Little Red Riding Hood thing.
Yeah,
The guy grabbed
I'm
your
just
head.
grab my head, you know, just like, don't be scared, and that's it. I just remember going to non-scare farm. It was fun. It was great hanging out with you guys. It was awesome. We had a good time. We saw Michael Myers. He was fat. You know what I mean? Yeah, you remember, right? Out of nowhere. The place was called Terror of Horror, Terror, whatever. And the first story, as soon as you walk in, you see the creeper, or what's that guy's name?
The Tales from the Crypt. What's
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He was right there, just being there,
Laughing, probably.
Yeah, laughing, doing and then you see just like
your mom's friend reminds me of him, kind of. One of your mom's friends. Kind of, right? I don't know. My bad. I love you, Julie.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
I mean, her name rhymes with Julie. Whatever. Anyways, dude, I don't know. All that stuff is great growing up, you know, like mazes and shit, dude. Honestly, I like going because there's a bunch of bitches and they would grab you. That was awesome because I was just like, all right, cool.
Hold me.
Yeah, and they would just start grabbing you, and I'm like,
Oh, because they get scared?
yeah, and I'm like, oh yeah, grab me, fuck yeah, yeah, you know, grab me harder, yeah.
Random fucking man.
Fuck no, fuck no. I was like, dude, I love that shit. I loved it because I was like, dude, they're scared. They say that like terror horror like turns women on supposedly. So, my fuck yeah. He was crying because it was creepy. Because these people, they had those black lights that went in and out. And there's a motherfucker crawling on the floor, but he has these things that are clicking.
Metal, yeah.
So it's turning on and off, and then you see him closer to you, and the effect it has is fucking awesome. So mazes have the ability to be like that, but then it seems like they get lazy, and they're just like, or they're like fat Michael Myers, you know?
The mazes are always
the
like
fat
lazy
Michael
to me.
Myers was
like
so
shit like that, where it's like, dude, you guys
That
aren't
was-
even trying, dude. That's what bums me out. I'm like, it's not scary, you motherfuckers. That's, you know.
I got in trouble at Six Flags for scaring people.
Oh, because Caesar was good at making noise. He would just, he loved doing that shit.
I'll be doing that. And I remember...
Dude, he got a lot of people. I was surprised, too. He would just do that, and you'd hear him go, ah! I was like, what
Some
the
lady dropped her soda.
fuck? Yeah.
Hey, and somebody who's scared, like actual job is to scare people. Is
Dressed
like,
up.
hey, stop that
The
shit.
security guard, some girl security guard, she just went up to us and his stepdad and was like, "You're not allowed to do that." or we're gonna kick you guys out. And I'm like, oh, I guess you're talking
Dude,
to a 13-year-old kid.
There's such bitches back then. Nowadays, I'd be like, all right, cool. And then I keep doing it throughout the night. They ain't following nobody. Like, the older I get, I realize a lot of people just talk shit. They ain't gonna do nothing. They can't. Like, they don't have no power.
It's like their job. They have to.
Could they? Could they though? Could they?
It depends. Now it's getting crazy to where people are like, they want to be fucking heard. Like that lady we're talking about, right?
Yeah,
about
last week.
Stater Brothers.
Yeah,
Like,
last
they
week.
just want to be like, oh my god, like, dude, shut the fuck up, bitch. No one's being.
You should
heard.
tell.
And
You should tell
I was
the
listening
story.
to that. You were saying that you wanted to fucking say something, but you didn't.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
You should
thought
tell the story again.
That takes a lot of self-control right there, dude.
but because I'm like, fuck, man. A lot of people, we live in that age now where people want to be.
Wait.
You know, they want to be fucking drama. I don't know, dude. Everyone wants to be heard. People are annoying, dude. I get older and I keep running into more people, and it just seems like people are stuck in their ways. People don't want to change.
Yep.
If you really want to change, you'll fucking do it. You'll listen to other people. You will take in what
But
they say, and you
are
really
you
think about it.
changing?
I'm just mentally more than anything, yeah, dude. And because I got a call from my mom earlier. Oh, I shouldn't talk about this because she told me not to tell nobody. I'm not gonna say anything, but anyway, she told me she was gonna tell me something and not to promise not to tell nobody, and I'm not gonna tell nobody. But I thought it was gonna be something really bad, and I got concerned. My head went to something bad right off the bat, and it was nothing to be concerned about. And then I'm like, oh my god, dude! Like my mom, like like
This is dramatic.
no, not dramatic, but like. Maybe I'm fucking dramatic because I thought the worst, because we're getting older. I'm like, oh, fuck, what the fuck? I don't know.
Well, that's
someone's
normal.
dying or some shit, or, I don't know.
But it was obviously important to her, right?
Yeah.
And then when she told you, and
I'm like, bitch,
it wasn't that.
Yeah, I was like, I ain't gonna tell
It was
nobody.
like less important
Yeah,
to you.
dude. Because the things that matter are things that should matter, I feel. So I don't sweat the small stuff. I try not to, I don't know, but maybe I do. We all have some subconscious shit that.
So why did she call you and want to tell you and not like one of?
Oh, but that's
other
part of the.
siblings
Well,
or
because
something?
enough. No more talking about it because then we're gonna give out what she, so.
Okay.
But not that anyone that she doesn't want me to tell is listening. I'll tell you later, but yeah, because it's not a big deal. You'll be like, oh yeah,
I love you,
okay.
Lupita.
But. Dude, it's crazy to think that maybe do any of your family watch this shit, listen to this? That's kind of weird.
I don't know who listens to this, honestly. It doesn't tell me. It just tells me what city.
It sucks because, like, I know my mom has me on
YouTube
Instagram,
doesn't tell you shit.
and I post my shit on Instagram,
Yeah.
and she'll like that shit on Instagram, and I talked to her a minute ago, and she goes, oh, you like doing your thing, huh? I'm like, yeah. Please don't listen.
She follows. She.
So
She-
she'll buy the seat.
She. She looks like my Instagram story, so every time when I do my dancing,
Maybe my
I'm
mom
like,
has a crush on you. You never
no.
know. Get that
no,
milf.
no. She's already married to, to a black man.
Okay.
Hey, did he just pound his chest like?
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. Man.
Oh my god,
Bro,
dude,
whoa,
was
that-
perfect.
that-
Hey, he's married to the black man.
No. Black man. He kind of whispered that shit, dude. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. I'm just
Oh my
going
God.
with the flow.
But that is weird, huh? My mom follows you on Instagram. It's weird, huh? Does your mom do shit for you on Instagram?
Fuck no.
My mom's not really on Instagram a lot.
Nice.
She's on Facebook a lot.
Well, it's
Tell
the
her-
same shit.
Dude, why don't you ask her to, like, retweet our shit? Everybody that's anybody should be like, bitch,
Mija,
retweet this. I don't know. I was just a thought. But, dude, does your mom follow you on Instagram?
Oh, she'll get mad at me.
That she doesn't follow you?
No.
Does she have one?
No, I think she wouldn't like what I will say or.
Well, I won't say. You don't think your mom would be happy with what you say here on the
she
podcast?
wouldn't.
Nice save, dude.
No. So she has no clue about this.
No.
Oh, that's
She'll
kinda
get
good.
mad.
Would you?
She'll
Would you
get mad.
care?
Mijo. No.
Would you care now or no?
I wouldn't care. I would just laugh. It's like, why, Mom? You judging me? I can't be who I am? Really?
You're judging me?
Really? Like, I'm not making fun of you, Mom.
No,
You
no.
just sit there, watch Kim and the Kardashians, want to be fake as always. Then later on, you cry. I don't know.
Oh shit.
I could be a dick, but I choose not to because I love my mama. Now I get older, I don't. Dude, it's weird. Now I go to my mom's house, and whatever she has an argument with my brothers, in which she could be. My mom needs to smoke weed. I told her that, and she got mad at me, really mad. It's like, Mom, you need to smoke weed, because she gets mad really bad, and she's acting like a fucking child too.
Yeah.
Because we need to talk. We're all adults, and all my brothers, they're not kids no more. I see them as kids. It's weird, but now everybody's in their 20s. I'll be in my 30s next year, but it's crazy. Like, we're on our 20s, and like, what the fuck? And it's, some of them act like little kids yet.
It's weird. Maybe they're not old enough to realize that we're all just people.
Dude, this is my last month in the 30s.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, in the 20s.
What do you mean?
Because I'm going to be 30 in exactly a month.
It's the same.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like...
you already have kids.
Yeah, that's true.
You've been 30. How's your daughter?
That's
8?
true. You made me feel better, Wally.
You've been 30 since you've been 30 since your daughter was born, dude. Like,
there you go. So I've been 30 since I was 21.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't feel like I'm 30.
You're not. You're 28.
29.
Whatever.
But still.
How come you don't know my age, Wally?
No, but what is age, dude? Age is just a number. Like, it's something we made up. Or maybe not. Who the hell knows?
Can you check my door's not open?
No, yeah, it's closed.
That was just Lobo.
Yeah.
His tail was hit.
But yeah, no. No, dude, who cares? We're getting older. We're lucky to be alive. I'm lucky to be alive. I'm happy to be alive.
Are you happy though, for real? You're just not just saying this.
Hey, are you happy for real?
Hey.
Nice little subtle fucking dig, huh?
Hey, you miserable fuck. Are you really happy?
Hold it down. Hold it down. No, keep holding it. Keep holding it.
Why?
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
hilarious.
Yeah, I don't know. Happiness is happiness, right? Like, I don't know, dude. I don't know what the fuck.
So are you gonna get mad if I kick your ass on FIFA?
No, that's not gonna happen. But dude, like I'm starting to like things like pain. Not like it, but like
Dick.
I feel it. You get me? I like feeling things. Is that weird?
Stupid.
It's over. We'll be back next week.
No, come on.
Hey, hit all the keys. Hit all the keys. All of them. All of them.
That's gonna get annoying. All right, we'll be back next week, guys. Sorry for the noise.
Yeah, motherfucker.
We love you. Stay positive. Happy Halloween.
Oh, that's fucking weird, fool. Later, motherfuckers.
Who the hell knows podcast?
We love you, motherfuckers. This is the Who the Hell Knows podcast. Later.